After I give the instructions, I will answer any questions that you may have. After, Fisher, after I explain the project. You leave now, you're going to miss it. All right. You should have on your paper a circle, which would be for your analog clock. You should have a rectangle, which would be for your digital clock. And you should have half past blank. Here is what you're going to do. At each table, you should have dice. Okay? What the captain is going to do first, they are going to roll the dice, like I just did up. Don't throw yours in the air, though. That's just for my practice. Okay? Let's say the person at the team rolls this right here. How much is this?
10.
This is 10. We are going to be putting in our motto here, half hour time. Okay? So, if I rolled a 10, what would be my half hour time?
10.
No? That's not half hour. That's on the hour. What would be half hour time?
10:30.
It would be 10:30. Okay? So, you will put this information inside of your model. Now, for me, it is easier to put the digital clock first. So, I'm going to put my 10:30. Now, you don't fill yours in yet. You're just watching right now. You're just paying attention right now. I'm going to put my 10:30 in my box. Okay? Now, I'm going to go to the next thing that is easier for me, which would be the half past time. Now, we know that 30 is the same thing as half past, so I have that already. I have my hour here, so what do I need here? My hour, in this case, it would be 10. So that tells us that 10:30 is the same thing as half past 10. Very good. Now, I will go back up to my analog clock and fill it in. Okay? Now, we already know that when the minute hand is pointing to the 6, it means 30 what? I have my 30 minutes. 30 minutes also means what? Half past. So when I draw my minute hand, what am I going to point it to?
The 6.
The what?
The 6.
She said 6. What do y'all say? I heard something different.
The 10.
Okay, who says 10? Raise your hand. Hands down. Who says 6? Raise your hand. That's it for 6? Okay. The minute hand tells the minutes, and when the minute hand is pointing to the 6, it always means what? 30 minutes. So let me ask the question again. My minute hand will point to the 10. Who believes me? Hands down. My minute hand points to the 6. Who believes me? Okay, let me ask the question again. When the minute hand is pointing to the 6, that means what?
30 minutes.
30 minutes, and it also means
Half past.
So let me ask the question. Will the minute hand point to the 6 or the 10?
6.
The 6. Okay. Okay. Now, the hour hand, the short hand, what should it be pointing to? Who can tell me? Please tell me. Anybody?
The 10.
Why is it pointing to the 10?
Because it's 10:30. Because it's an hour.
That's the hours. The hour is 10, so it should be pointing to 10:30. Now, is there a 10 up here?
No.
But can we tell where it should be?
Yeah.
Because we already have 9. What comes after 9 would be 10. There's where it should point to.